So for my bed platform, I'm going to be putting it in the back, along this back wall. And I wanted to use these rails down the sides to secure the bed platform and other stuff as well once I get to that point. But what I did was I cut notches in the 2x4s that I'm going to be using for the legs. I just stood them up, all 4 of them like this, and then I ran the circular saw a few passes and then knocked out what was left, so that I ended up with a nice little notch. And then that notch is going to slide over like that, and then I'll get an L bracket, you know, that goes like that, and then I'll screw it here and screw it to there, so that way it stays all nice and secured against that wall right there. This is what I have going so far. I got the 4 corners in, and I have the top platform done. Well, my Harbor Freight light just died. Let's see, I'll grab this one. So I got this cool angled jig thing to put the screws into these legs. And then I put these legs the opposite way, turn 90 degrees of those, so that they would still catch this right here. You can see I did the angle jig on that. It's this little thing, and it comes with this bit. I'm using it on the 3/4 setting, not the 1.5 setting, even though this is 1.5 inch thick board. But it seems to be working perfectly fine. And with it on the 1.5 inch setting, it sits up above the board, so I can't even use it that way. But yeah, I have one leg there. I'm gonna put another leg right there, and then I'm gonna mirror that on this side as well. And then I'm gonna add 2x4s spanning across from this side at that leg to that side at that leg. And I'll get back to the time lapse and y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Here's how the bed platform turned out. Pretty pleased with it. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the space underneath it yet, but I knew I wanted a lot of storage. This side I plan to put the water tank under, and then I was thinking of maybe making some drawers or something for the middle for clothes and such. I haven't really figured out what to do with this side over here, but it's all kind of up in the air. I'm sure I'll figure it out as the time goes on. So I got the top all screwed down on. I did a little notch in this back piece for this handle to come up through and radius the corners. And I think it turned out pretty good. It feels pretty solid, and it's definitely not even moving before putting those L brackets on the legs. Is wedged in there pretty good. So I think it's gonna be pretty solid, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think I'll still have plenty of headroom, so I won't just like hit my head every time I sit up. But yeah, so this is how it turned out. If you have any suggestions for how I should do this underneath area with bins or drawers or whatnot, I definitely need to put the water tank under here because I think this is gonna be the best place for it to fit. But beyond that, I'm open for suggestions if anyone has any.